So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a 7 day, 7 Oshos and Tarot messages reading for all the Capi, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of May. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self Love Course 2, links are given below in the description box. So, let's start. Cappies. 5th of May, we have the past life. Something or someone from your past is going to show up in your energies again. It's going to be so severe kind of energy that you're going to feel like, oh, what should I do? Why the hell am I not able to get rid of this energy? Because you're ignoring it. You're not facing it properly. Until unless you are going to face something or someone properly that's related to your past, you will not be able to heal it and release it properly. And this is something that's related to your past life, and it keeps on coming back to you so that you can heal it properly, no matter how much time it's going to take, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 2 months, I don't know. But heal it properly, release it properly, and then you will be at peace and ease. Okay. 6th of May, we have the Beyond Illusion. You will be able to see things, people, and situations for what they are and who they are instead of being in any kind of illusion and delusion. And you will definitely be able to see through people's intentions, see through people's energies, and understand the truth and reality of the situation and people around you. This is a very important day for you guys, where you are going to realize a lot of truths about yourself, about people, situations, and things, because you will be able to see through people's energies beyond illusions. Third eye chakra is going to be activated very strongly. 7th of May, we have the isolation. Something or someone is going to push you to the limit of isolating yourself and sulking and crying in silence or feeling sad. Sometimes it's not literal crying, but definitely feeling sad and depressed about not being able to find a solution or do something about a particular situation. So instead of being like all isolated and creating this kind of energy of ice cold freezing kind of energy, try to talk to somebody about it. Take help from somebody who can help you to come out of these energies, and then you are going to feel very peaceful very soon. It's all about you sharing your condition, your energies with somebody who you can rely on and letting it out. Okay, cool. 8th, we have the ordinariness. See, in order to get the kind of happiness or get the adventurous kind of energy that you want in your life, you have to practice enjoying the ordinary things in your life, like walking in the garden, but do it with mindfulness, do it with full awareness. The moment you are going to realize that you can make an ordinary day very beautiful, very exciting, by just being mindfulness, by just being enjoying and aware of the present moment, you are going to feel like a totally different energy, a totally different person, right? It's all about trying to enjoy the ordinary things in your life and making the best out of that. Okay, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 9th, we have the existence. You have to be very truthful and honest with yourself, like your bare naked soul knows each and everything about you. All you have to do is understand your truth, understand your energies, and understand who you are as a soul, as a person. And then the existence, the universe is going to show you the path, show you the energies that's actually good for you and meant for you. But it's all about being very truthful and honest with yourself, with your own emotions, with your own energies. Okay. 10th, we have the completion. Okay, you will be able to find the missing piece of a puzzle. Do not give up on something that you're about to finish. Do not give up on something or someone. You're about to find a solution to a problem. You're about to find a missing piece of the puzzle, honey. So instead of giving up on something that you might be working on from quite a long time, try to hold on to that energy, because soon you will be able to find the solution or find the missing piece of the puzzle, or whatever you're not able to get here in this situation, you will be able to find it. Okay, I did a reading for somebody, Osho Zen reading for someone, and they were literally playing some kind of board game, and one piece was missing. And I told them that you are about to find the missing piece of the puzzle. And after 2 days, they texted me like, "Oh my God, I found it!" And this was funny. And I feel like, oh my God, it was not literally meaning like that, but it was something else. But yeah, I'm happy for you. Somehow, people are sweet, very sweet. Okay, anyways, we have the 11th of May for you guys possibilities. So even if you are not able to see the clear picture of the path ahead of you, but you have a goal in your mind, start working on that path, because you will be able to find the clear path in front of you very, very soon, because right now the sun is going down. You might not be able to feel that energetic or happy, but soon you will be. So do not give up and keep going ahead. Okay, honey? So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.